Have you ever been exhausted and not know why? Did it ever occur to you that you might be spiritually exhausted? Let's talk about it. Hello. I'm Reverend Sharon Renae, and welcome to this week's Sunday Inspiration, sponsored by Spiritually Centered. And today I want to talk about spiritual exhaustion and what is it and what does that mean. We can sometimes feel very depleted and we can't figure out why. And a lot of times it's because we are spiritually exhausted, and there can be a lot of reasons, but the primary reason that you might be spiritually exhausted is that you're not taking time to sit, take deep breaths, and to be quiet and to listen to your intuition, to listen to that inner guidance. You are just going full speed ahead, trying to get things done, trying to do what you need to do, but you're not stopping to get filled back up. Right? Now, another one can be, and it goes along with that as well, is that maybe you are in a spiritual modality, a healing modality, and you feel that your purpose is to help people, and to have no boundaries. And again, that can create spiritual exhaustion, but you feel that you can't deny people because this is what you do. But when we become spiritually exhausted, one of the things that starts to happen is we start to question our faith, we start to question our spiritual beliefs, we start to question if there is a higher power. We become very frustrated because we feel like we're spinning our wheels. And so for some people, again, as they are learning how to tap into their spirituality, they work with affirmations, they listen to teachings, and they're practicing them, but they're not completely tied into them. So we're saying them, we're doing these things, but we're not seeing a change. And that's because we're not dealing with what needs to change within, which can create this spiritual exhaustion and create this sense of abandonment by the universe. And to not trust yourself and not trust where you're going. And all of these things create spiritual exhaustion. So I want to talk about one way that maybe this can be offset, right? Is that we try to push through, okay? And we see ourselves as focusing on our spirituality and being perfect in that process, that everything that we're doing is right. So we're holding in our mind that we're running on spiritual perfection of doing everything the right way, but we're trying to push what we're doing out into the world. We're pushing it. We are loud in our mind. We're arguing, we're pushing, we're trying to make it happen because damn it, I believe in it and it's going to happen. Right? That's how we do it. Or am I the only one? I don't know. All right. But what we need to do instead of pushing is we need to take time to sit and let the information pour into us. Let the information flow into us from the divine. And if you have pushed yourself to this spiritual exhaustion, you might not feel this pouring in for a little while. It may take 3 days. It might take a month. Because when we push to this place of exhaustion, we are depleted, and in that depletion, we start to close off our ability to receive. So don't give up, but take a break and stop pushing and stop trying to make things work in the way that you want them. Not that you can't have them, but allow the information to settle in. Allow yourself to have conversations with your higher self. Allow yourself to ask, okay, what needs to change? And the first thing you might hear is you need a nap. You might hear you're working too hard, or you're no longer believing in what you're doing. That can be a big thing, right? Because it changes, and it could be because you're pushing and not allowing all of the intuition to come in can eliminate that. And here's the thing is if love is missing anywhere in any of this, if you're not loving what you're doing, if you're not loving your life, if you don't love yourself, you're going to be spiritually exhausted because love is the healing factor. So it's allowing love to flow in. And gentle practices that you can do is, again, take that time to just clear your mind, to affirm that all is well, right? But to draw boundaries. And then to ask yourself, do I love me? And if I love me, am I taking care of me? And what things can I do to take care of me? Ask those questions because you will get answers. And so not just ask about them, but do them. So if the first thing you hear is to take a nap, take a nap. If the other thing you hear is to go get a massage, get a massage. Don't go, I can't afford it, because if the intuition is telling you to get that massage, it's leading you into that right direction. But spiritual exhaustion, I can't talk today for some reason. Spiritual exhaustion happens to everybody. Don't let anyone fool you and tell you, oh, they've never had that happen. Yeah, it's that mask of perfectionism, right? So allow yourself to have those boundaries and allow yourself to receive and let the information flow to you instead of pushing it outward. So here is to your healing, and here is to love entering your life. And have a beautiful day, and namaste.
I've been running on empty, chasing the light, trying to heal the world, but forgot my own fight. I said yes too much, gave all I had. Now I'm lying on the couch and it's kinda bad. All I needed was a pause, just a moment to breathe. Not a hero or a halo, just some time for me. I don't need to save the day or rewrite the sky. I just need to close my eyes and let love fly. Let love fly. There's a whisper inside me, soft and low, saying you've done enough, now let it go. When the noise fades out, I finally see that peace was always waiting inside of me. All I needed was the space to feel what's true, to hear that quiet voice say, I'm still with you. I'm not lost, I'm just realigning the sky, back to spiritually centered. Let life be. All I needed was the space to feel what's true, to hear that quiet voice say, I'm still with you. I'm not lost, I'm just realigning the sky, back to spiritually centered. Let love fly. Let love fly. Fill me up, pour it in, let the silence begin. No more pushing, no more spin. Love's the power deep within. It's not a breakdown, it's my breakthrough.